Hey you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is 780 of my ketogenic journey, going from a former 311.8 pound 5 foot tall ball down to hopefully somebody with the bragging rights of saying they lost 200 pounds on keto. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. I don't think I look too bad at the moment, but anyway, I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was questionable, and then I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh-in. But remember, guys and dolls, if you need keto help, my information to contact me is all in the description below. I also have a website, ketodiamond.com, beginners list, foods list, all that good stuff, and a playlist on the front of this channel to teach you how to. But again, if it's not enough, my email address is below, and I'll answer anybody's questions as soon as I get to them. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, because it makes me feel good and it helps my channel grow. Let's get started, y'all. Here we go. Having something I have not had in a very long time. It is a double sausage, egg, and cheese. Using the sausage patties as a bun, kind of. So hot, but yum, yum, yum. Frozen performance nut butter time. Ready for this? And little guy over there wants it. He ain't getting it. Mine. He's getting some of it. I'm having, this is my second turkey and cheese roll up with that turkey, a little bit of mayonnaise, and I had a handful of pork rinds. Oops, I accidentally ate it before I showed it to you, but it was a little bit of that sugar, dairy-free, so delicious butter pecan ice cream with some of the Lakanto chocolate syrup on it. I gotta say that chocolate syrup from Lakanto is not as good as the Chalk Zero, but it may be more keto friendly. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna find out tomorrow if this does me any harm. So I had it filled to about right here, and of course just in chunks, and then some of that chocolate syrup on it. So about half a serving of the ice cream and about half a serving of the chocolate syrup. I'm having, this is my second turkey and cheese roll up with that turkey, a little bit of mayonnaise, and I had a handful of pork rinds. I am repeating breakfast: 2 sausage patties, 1 slice of cheese, 1 egg. I'm going to have some of the Too Good vanilla yogurt right after my dinner. We'll see. Okay guys, so this is total carbs. Now net carbs would be significantly lower, but total, let's see. 1874 calories, 45 total carbs, 153 grams of fat, and 94 grams of protein. That was a problem. Hey, sweetheart. Beautiful. Anthony. You need to wake up, baby. Hey, you need to wake up. You're not going to sleep at all tonight. Anthony. Anthony Silas Casper. You need to wake up. Oh, you woke up with a smile on your face. That's always good. You need to get out of bed, boy. Wakey, wakey. I love you. That look there. Dolls, Anthony just wanted to remind you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah? He doesn't really care, but I would like for you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Yeah. Alright, so I have to redo the video because I forgot some key important information until I was re-watching the video back before I uploaded. Okay. That was not there a while ago. It is cherry Dr. Pepper. It'll be fine. Anyway, so first and foremost, I've got to ask you guys for some advice. What are some ways I can improve the content of my video to help you guys more with keto, to make the videos better in general, and to help the channel grow? Now, of course, you guys sharing it and liking it, that helps a whole lot, but the channel's not growing kind of as much as I would like to see it grow. So what are some suggestions or some simple tweaks I could make to make the videos better? Also, I have another question for you. how's your ketogenic journey going? How are you doing on it? Have you not started yet? And if not, why not? What are your hang-ups? How far have you come? What has happened for your body since you started keto? Please tell me where you're at. I'm curious to know. Plus, it helps me help other people. Alright, guys and dolls, so you seen what I ate yesterday. Now, this is the part of the video I really needed to redo because I forgot about something. The ice cream. I forgot I ate it. I forgot about the Lakanto syrup. And it makes so much sense. So before, when I did my last video, I was blaming everything on the sausage patties because I used to use them all the time. Yesterday was the first time I've used them again, and my weight took a jump. So yesterday I weighed in at 179, today 181.4. That is 2.4 pounds up. So I was like, well, I guess those sausage patties really just aren't as good as I thought they were. So yesterday I thought I had only had the sausage patty sandwiches and the my performance nut butter, which works fine for me, a handful of pork rinds, which works fine for me, and some yogurt, which I'm still kind of iffy about, and everything shot up. So I was like, ugh, pork, sausage and yogurt, probably not a good idea together. Which one is it? Well, we're going to take the yogurt out of the equation today, or the sausage out of the equation today, and see which one it was. But I forgot about the ice cream with the Lakanto syrup. So today, I'm going to eat what I ate yesterday, only without the ice cream and syrup. And then we'll figure it out. Which one was it? And if I still go up tomorrow, or I don't drop very much tomorrow, then maybe it's the sausage, or maybe it's the yogurt, or maybe it's the combination of the sausage and the yogurt. It is a process of elimination to figure out what I did, what's affecting me, and how I fix it. Now, I'm perfectly comfortable with the way my body is right now. I feel better, I feel great. So to experiment right here in my journey, I would rather keep going down in weight, but at the same time, I want to know what all I can have, what all affects me, and if in the future it'll be good. Like, there are some of these things that don't kick me out of ketosis, but do stall my weight loss. So at the end of my journey, the things that don't kick me but stall me would be perfect for me to eat while I'm in maintenance. So those things help me to know also. Like those wraps, I'll be able to include those St. Joseph's wraps once I hit my goal weight. But that has not come yet. So finding out what I can eat and what works for me and what doesn't is helpful in the long run. Although it does slow me down and stall me out right now. Or check my water weight. But it's okay, it's just water, it'll come off in a day or two. And that's how I always know when something's affecting me. Now, I was kind of concerned last night when I went to bed because I checked my ketones and my blood glucose, which I'm going to do in a little bit, but you'll see that tomorrow before I eat. So I'm going to check them again. But last night, and I have never seen my Keto Mojo say 0.1 for ketones. So barely kind of sort of having some ketones. Blood sugar 88, which means I am most certainly not in nutritional ketosis in any way, shape, or form, even though there is a little bit of ketones in my system. So we're going to find out. And I'm going to take the ice cream and Lakanto syrup out, try just what I ate yesterday, and see what happens to my weight tomorrow. And that'll give me some idea of if they have to go or if they can stay. Now, if my weight still goes up tomorrow, then the sausage is probably a bust. And if I take the sausage out and the next day I still have the yogurt and my weight still doesn't fluctuate down, then the yogurt has to go too. We'll figure it out. We'll see what's causing what. And so, you know, it's a trial and error journey. It really is. 780 days of this, so it's a lot of trial and error. Oh my God, I'm starving. But it is almost fast breaking time. So I'm happy about that. I told you about my ketones. So yeah, it wasn't too bad of a day though. Otherwise, my belly's literally growling. So that's another good sign of being kicked out of ketosis or affected by something. It's because this time, at this point in the day, I might get a little hungry, but my stomach would not be legitimately growling. So another good sign that I was affected. Although I have to say that my body did not feel affected. I didn't feel the normal tight sinuses, achy knees, lower back pain, stuff that I normally get when I'm kicked. So it's okay. I'll figure it out. I have some wonderful off-scale victories. Very wonderful, awesome off-scale victories. Okay, so I don't want to, like, I don't know, toot my own horn. Men flirt with me all the time. It's not really something I'm concerned about most of the time, unless they do it in kind of a creepy way. Some of them can, but that doesn't really jump out at me. But I can count like a handful of times women have complimented me in public, people I don't know. So yesterday, this really pretty girl who I had noticed because she was really, really pretty, I was like, wow, she's gorgeous, but I didn't say it, so maybe I should have. But anyway, she looked at me and said, you've got the prettiest body shape. She's like, I don't mean to be weird, you're just shaped pretty. And I was like, thank you. And my brain went, she's lying like hell. But I was grateful for the compliment, and it was really nice to hear, because I don't think at my roly-poly-oly self I would have been told that I had a pretty body shape. You know what I mean? So it's nice that I've kind of hourglassed out a little bit, and I like that a lot. But here is another off-scale victory that is remarkable, and it doesn't revolve around anybody saying anything. So at my heaviest, at 311 pounds, I had my seat way back. I had a block on the gas pedal so I could reach it, and on the brakes, so that, it was bigger, because I have short legs, a big belly. I had to sit way back, couldn't reach damn pedals. Okay, so this box has been gone for a while. I've been able to pull my seat closer for a while. But now, two things with my Blazer. I can pull the seat all the way forward, and my belly still doesn't touch the steering wheel. That's awesome. I don't want to sit that close because I'm going to get smacked in the face with the steering wheel. But I can't. And today, when I went to wash my windows, that used to be a real tiring, hard chore. For somebody who was round and short-armed too, I couldn't reach the windshield from the middle of the seat. I went, barely, finger, No, y'all, today I cleaned every window inside of my Blazer in like 10-15 minutes. Wasn't hard at all. I was slithering over seats, climbing into the back, scrubbing down everything, and then I climbed into the front, sit on my knees. I climbed up in the dash practically. I was all up in the dash washing my windows. And it was easy, and I didn't break a sweat, and I wasn't tired. Which in North Carolina, because, if it was later in the day, I would have sweated. It don't matter how big I am. But it was early in the morning, so I wasn't sweating. And I wasn't tired, and I wasn't breathing heavy. And I could reach everything. I was like, yes, because I'm 5 foot tall. It's hard for me to reach stuff, okay? Especially with belly and butt in the way. So I was very pleased about that. That was awesome. Oh, wow. So, hold on, because I don't want to forget to tell y'all something. I know oh, yeah. Okay, I was going to pause it till I remembered. But I remember now. Y'all know I had my IUD taken out on the 4th of September. And I went through this crazy emotional insanity, okay? It's just absolutely crazy. Now, finally, the PMS went away. The zits cleared up. The emotions subsided. It was replaced. And I didn't even know it was happening until it was really happening, and it was really hitting me hard. So apparently, when you have your IUD taken out and your hormones start changing and things start becoming fertile again, or trying to, there's no better term for this than going into heat. Not just hots, but I want a piece of that. I don't want to say the word that I am, but you ladies probably get it. And it's very rare for me to experience that particular sensation. And possibly because I had an IUD. So I didn't get all hot and bothered when I looked at the opposite sex. Now, whew, it's a thing. It don't hit on me right now. Please, guys, don't do that. I don't want to go to jail or get my ass kicked by my husband. Just kidding. But anyway. Yeah, I am just kidding about that, by the way. Don't hit dislike on this video because I said that. I'm joking. Hit the like button, by the way, while we're at it, please. So, and subscribe. Ring that bell. So, I was not expecting that particular thing to hit me, and to hit me so hard. Huh. It's hot in here in both ways, okay? So, anyway. Yeah, that was just an unexpected, another side effect, like number 560. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it down a notch. If you don't want sad stuff, don't listen to sad stuff, okay? You might want to pass on this ending part. But don't forget to check the description for Shashka bracelets and all kinds of cool stuff, and performance nut butter, and a discount on a Keto Mojo if you need one. You don't have to have one. None of this stuff is needed. It's just nice to have if you can have it. So, just discounts and stuff in the description and website and all that. So let me go ahead and bring it down a notch, okay? So yesterday I told you guys that we think one of the neighbors had hit Chewy and he died. So it's very sad. Now he got a beautiful spot in the backyard with a bunch of flowers around him. There's a lot of wild yellow flowers out there, the tall ones. I don't know what they are, but they're really pretty. And he was buried there. Backyard's going to be full of puppies. But anyway, the neighbor did come back and talk to my dad. We just didn't know about it. So he had explained to him that he tried to miss Chewy, but Chewy ran under his back tire, and there was just nothing he can do. And I've been there. I have. One day I was going down the road about 55 miles an hour. I'm on a main road. So a little dog ran out, and I practically ran in the other ditch to miss this little guy. And I did with my front tires. He ran under my back tires. And there was just nothing I could do about it, you know. And I felt so god-awful. And I talked to the people because they were outside chasing him. And I'm so glad they didn't run out in the road too. But fast little fella, fast. Only 8 weeks old. Just got in that day. Set him down to teach him how to use the bathroom outside. And he saw my car and just took off after it. So, or he saw me coming and ran. So, hideous it is, the whole thing. And poor Zach, man. Brian didn't tell him Sunday night when he came home. He was hoping he wouldn't notice. And he didn't tell him Monday morning because he had to school. So he didn't want him to be, you know, not able to sleep for school and not able to go to school the next morning. So he waited till he got off the bus. Well, Brian went and picked him up. So he waited to talk to him. And he had that conversation with him on the way home from school. When Zach got home, that poor youngin' just hugged me so tight. And he was so freaked out. And he's really concerned about death. For those of you who are new to my channel, my grandson lost his mother last year in August. And ever since he's asked people, you know, so how long do you have? How long will you live? When will you die? And it's a 5-year-old's questioning of life and death. You know, he doesn't really know how to perceive it other than they're not coming back. That part he seems to pretty much understand. And he asked me, y'all, look, I told that youngin' I'd be around here for 120 years, so if something happens to me, you stuff me and you prop me in a damn corner. Put some voice recordings back there or something. Because I don't want to lie to that kid, but what do you say to a child like that? I mean, we have explained that life and death are inevitable. They are changing times, but he's 5, so he doesn't really get that. And all I can do is reassure him, I ain't going no damn where. I'm staying with you, okay? And one way or the other, I will. If I've got to haunt the shit out of this world, I ain't going nowhere. But, so yeah, I just thought I'd update y'all on that. And thank you all so much for the love for yesterday. And I know I've showed Chewy quite a bit on this channel, and he's going to be missed. He is so missed. That little stink pot was so aggravating. And I loved him dearly. But like every time I'd go to leave the house, I'd have to put my foot out. Don't you go out the door, stay, because he would run under my tires. Or he didn't seem to bother everybody else, but me, he really bothered. So I wouldn't let him out. And then like walking down to my parents yesterday was so heartbreaking because Chewy loved to jump at my legs. I mean, I could not walk through there. He would hit me 3 dozen times just bouncing off of me, and he'd run out and then run back and run into me. Little fella though, so it didn't hurt me none most time, but I couldn't keep any clean clothes for him. I gave up on having clean pants. They was all gonna have paw prints on them, but it was what it was. So to the little guy, we will miss you sorely, and it sucks and we hate it. Anyway, guys and dolls, I know all of you have been through it. Let me know how your journey's going. Let me know how I can improve the channel. And contact me if you need me, because that has become the highlight of my keto journey. I love losing weight. I love thinning out. I love getting healthier. But being able to take that knowledge and give it to other people and help them get started on their journey, in a way, I'm not a doctor by any stretch of the imagination, but I get to experience what they get to experience when I get to help other people get started on really saving their lives and feeling better. I achieved my target walking today. I don't know how the hell I did that. It ain't 1:30, 2 o'clock. 1:05. So, I don't know how I done that, but, oh, I did clean and stuff a lot today, so maybe I did. Whew. Shut up, Joni. Much love to you. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys and dolls.